Ever seen the movie Pet Sematary? Well, scientists had found a way to bring animals back to life without the Indian barrier or creepy old neighbors. And they say animals aren't as cranky as expected after being resurrected. Now, many ancient cultures believed in resurrection. My ancestors, the ancient Egyptians, went a tremendous deal of time and effort into perfection of mummification, building of fancy tombs and pyramids on that belief. So are we finally there? Are we finally at the point where we can resurrect the dead? No, we're not. Science isn't that far yet. But we can do something really similar. We can slow down all life process into almost undetectable level. Even for the trained eye, you look dead. It's a state called suspended animation, and then bring you back to life. And although suspended animation may seem like science fiction or something out of Star Trek, in nature it's very real. Birds enter a similar state in hibernation. Plant seeds can stay dormant for hundreds of years, showing no activity till planted. The frog does it. So, yet, we as humans weren't born with this ability. But we won't stop there. Scientists started to think how to achieve this in humans, how to achieve this low power state. And since our cells are like factories that takes oxygen to produce energy, it was only reasonable to think of decreasing oxygen to decrease energy. And surprisingly enough, when you cut off the air supply of poor rat, it tends to die. And it's not the lack of oxygen or the lack of energy that kills us. It's that our bodies are designed to keep working no matter what. So if the body senses that the oxygen for the cells is decreasing, it starts to freak out. Hyperventilation occurs, heart races, chemicals start to accumulate, and at some point, the poor cells can't take it anymore. They give up. Okay, they give up. Damage occurs, and eventually, death. So in order to reach suspended animation, we need to find a way to decrease the oxygen, but at the same time, fool the body that everything is okay. So here, a gas called hydrogen sulfide comes in hand. It replaces the oxygen places on the cells. So for the body, everything is okay, the seats are taken. And for the cells, no oxygen is available to do anything, thus entering into suspended animation, a state where the cells can do nothing, including harming themselves. Now, the idea of pausing life is huge. Imagine pausing the life of a firearm victim or stroke patient till proper care is achieved. Or even imagine one day pausing a life of a terminally ill patient till cure is found. And we may haven't perfected this in humans yet, but we know it's possible. There have been reports about skiing accident, drowning accident, where victims were pronounced dead, then came back to life, proving that one day we could bring you this close to this to keep you that far away. Thank you.